When the world starts to fall apart, one instinct kicks in faster than any alarm. Run, pack up, head for the wilderness, escape the chaos. That instinct is called bugging out, and it might be the deadliest trap of all. When power grids fail and law and order disappears, fleeing feels like the smart move. But what most people don't realize is that the wilderness isn't a safe haven. It's an unforgiving test with 0-second chances. Cold nights, fast-moving streams, poisonous plants, damp conditions that make fires impossible, and exposure that can kill quietly while you sleep. In a real collapse, the same choices that look like survival strategies can become fatal mistakes. In this video, we're cutting through the myths. You'll learn why bugging out often backfires, what Hollywood gets dangerously wrong, and how to tell the difference between actions that save lives and decisions that end them. Stay with us until the end. What you learn next could change how you think about survival forever. Let's begin.
Imagine this. A disaster strikes. The power grid fails, sirens wail in the distance, and panic begins to ripple through your neighborhood. Your first instinct, fueled by countless movies and survival shows, is to grab your backpack, your family, and run. Head for the hills, run to the woods. It's a powerful, primal urge, the impulse to flee. But what if that very instinct, that decision to bug out, is the most dangerous choice you could possibly make? The idea of escaping to a secluded wilderness location is deeply appealing. It's romantic, a quiet cabin, living off the land, away from the chaos. The reality, however, is rarely a survivalist fantasy. It's often a trap. Consider the 2005 evacuation for Hurricane Rita. The mass exodus led to gridlocked highways where people were stranded for over 30 hours in suffocating heat. The evacuation itself was credited with over 100 deaths.
The journey became more lethal than the storm for many. You leave your home, your shelter, your resources to become a vulnerable target, stuck on a road to nowhere. And let's say you make it, you reach the woods. Now what? The wilderness is not a welcoming sanctuary. It's an unforgiving adversary to the unprepared. That picturesque stream could be teeming with bacteria. Those berries could be poisonous. Starting a fire in the damp cold without a lighter is an exercise in futility for most. Hypothermia can set in at temperatures well above freezing. The skills needed to build a shelter, find clean water, and secure food are not instinctual. They take years of dedicated practice. Without them, the serene wilderness quickly becomes a green hell. You haven't escaped danger. You've simply traded one crisis for another, one you are far less equipped to handle. So what's the alternative? In many scenarios, the safest place to be is right where you are.
Your home is your fortress. It has shelter, it has supplies you've gathered, it's familiar territory. Staying put, or bugging in, allows you to use your resources and, most importantly, your community. In a crisis, the person who can save your life might not be a distant rescuer, but your neighbor with a generator, or the one next door who happens to be a nurse. Community resilience is a far more powerful survival tool than rugged individualism. Of course, this isn't a universal rule. If a wildfire is cresting the hill behind your house or a chemical plant has ruptured, you must evacuate. The key is not to react on impulse, but to have a plan, an informed plan. Assess the actual risk. Is the threat immediate and direct? Do you have a prearranged, safe destination with a clear route to get there? If the answer is no, hunkering down is almost always the better bet. Survival isn't about running from a problem. It's about having the knowledge and preparation to face it. And often, that means the bravest, smartest thing you can do is lock the door, check on your neighbors, and stay home.